Hey guys, it's me Jack here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be discussing who is Rey from Star Wars The Force Awakens. So let's get into the video right now. So as I said, I'm gonna be discussing who is Rey, and there are a load of different theories as to who she could be. Now I know Star Wars The Force Awakens has been out for quite a while now, and I know this video is kinda late, but I still thought it's one I should make. Before I get started, I'm going to say that if you haven't seen The Force Awakens yet, then I'm definitely going to be entering some spoiler territory in this video. And the mystery behind who Rey is probably the biggest question left to the viewers after watching Star Wars Episode 7. And there are a load of different theories as to who she could be. So I'm going to start with the boring one, and that is the first theory I have, which is she's a totally random character who just happens to have the Force and isn't connected to any of the other characters in the film. And if they did do that, it would be kind of disappointing, but in my opinion, there are a couple of ways they could make it interesting. Hopefully it's interesting in other people's opinions as well. But the first way is they could explore key elements of her past through flashbacks, like they do in the Arrow TV show, and they could do that in Star Wars Episode 8, but they would not want to take away from the main storyline, obviously, because then it would be a bit confusing for the viewer. And the other way they could do it is explore her past in Rogue One. Now I haven't done my research into Rogue One, so it may be a completely different storyline, maybe set in a completely different time area of Star Wars universe, but it's still a possibility. So the next theory is the most obvious theory, and that is that she's Luke's daughter. And this is the obvious for two main reasons. The first is that when Rey, Finn, Han, BB-8 and Chewie went to Maz Kanata's castle, Luke's hard lightsaber called out to her through the Force, which if she was Luke's daughter would make sense, as it would be passed straight down the Skywalker family line. The other reason is that throughout the film, Rey naturally knows a lot about the Force, and even though she's never been trained, she's able to beat Kylo Ren in a lightsaber duel. Another thing that makes this theory possible is the fact that we only see Luke at the end of the film for about 20 seconds, so we don't actually get to know if he recognises Rey or not. Now to me this means that there's a good chance that he does recognise Rey, and the story may pick up from there in the next film. My third and final theory is that she is the daughter of Han and Leia. Now we know from the film that Luke was training all the new Jedi and that Kylo Ren turned to the dark side and destroyed it all. We also know from the days of the Galactic Empire that brainwashing is a thing in the Star Wars universe. This means that after Kylo Ren destroyed all the Jedi in training, Supreme Leader Snoke may have brainwashed all the Jedi so they didn't remember their training, and that they didn't remember the fact they had the Force. If Kylo Ren was also brainwashed at this time, it would explain why he didn't recognise Rey as his sister when they were having a lightsaber duel on the new Death Star planet thing. However, it doesn't explain why Han and Leia didn't recognise her, and that is why I think this theory is less likely than the other side explored. So guys, that is going to be all for this video. If you have enjoyed it, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments what your theories are as to who Rey could be. Other than that, follow the link down in the description to follow me on Twitter, and you should do that for all fun stuff about the channel all the time, and definitely make sure to smash that subscribe button for more content in the future. But that is going to be all though guys, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. May the Force be with you.